and model horses.
And today we're doing Brierfests.
Yes, it's a tag video.
We changed a few questions because we didn't like all of them.
Yeah, so...
Sorry whoever made the tag.
We won't go through all of them right now, but we'll go through them as
we're going. And in the description.
Yeah, we'll leave all of the modified questions in the description and all
the new
that.
ones.
And yeah, there's not much else to say except
let's get started.
Yeah. So first model.
My first model is Lovely Stone. She got a little necklace because that meant that she was a leader of my herd. And
Carpet herd.
Yeah. When I used to put my models. And I love her so much. Look at how prancy and cute she is.
She does have a really cute face though. I'll
yeah,
give her that.
face marking is adorable. And we love Stone.
Also, quick note, I fixed the autofocus and we're very excited.
Yeah. Now I can actually film without it taking like half an hour.
Yeah. My first model is Misty, and like she's kind of generic as a first model, but mine is special. She was my mom's first model, and she still has her little Brierfest thing on. She is, if you can't tell, she is the glossy four-eyed variation. And I don't know, I guess my mom bought her at like the perfect time when she was still being produced like this. So it's really cool now to have her, and like, it's kind of a cool piece of hobby history too, as well as my first model.
Okay, so next is first Brierfest special run. And I have a few because I bought them on the same ticket.
Yeah, and for this, we did the first Brierfest model, or the first Brierfest special runs that we got like at Brierfest, because I couldn't remember if I had gotten a special run before that, that I didn't get actually at Brierfest. So, just to put that out there.
Yeah, so mine is Ryman and Naomi and Winona here. And yeah, so these were my first. Brierfest 2013 is my first Brierfest, and we're planning on doing a Brierfest kind of story time video thing, and the story behind these fellas will be in that, so subscribe.
My first Brierfest special run was this matte chestnut quail surprise Overo thing from 2015. That was not my first Brierfest. My first Brierfest was 2014, but we didn't go through the special run line. And this was the only special run I got in 2015, so that makes him my first, and I think he's really cute.
So for first Grail achieved, I know Jocelyn did like first Grail that she never thought she'd be able to obtain, but we're doing it differently, where we're doing it like first model we really had a crush on while we were kids.
Like it wasn't like
kind of like models
like mini Grail. Yeah, like they're
like,
more like mini Grails, really.
Yeah. So mine was Minko Capake. I feel like that's really
I do remember
random.
you talking about him though.
I still love this horse. He is so cool, and he just, I feel like he gets lost on everyone's shelves and in everyone's collections, but this is actually a really cool model, and Briar hasn't really done colors like this other than just a handful. So I feel like this is really cool.
So my first Grail achieved was Heartland. Yeah, not much to say about her. I got her for a really good price when I did get her. So that's her, and she was my first little Grail that I achieved.
So for me, my first model the next one's first model over 100. For me, my first model over 100 was this guy. And this is actually a pretty funny story because before I met Emma, I had a best friend named Hannah. And if Hannah ever sees this video, sorry, but we did not end on good terms. And she told me that for my birthday, she would pay the $30 to get dapples on this horse. So I was only supposed to pay like $77 for him, and she never gave me the money. So I paid $107 for this horse.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So technically...
You got dapples for your birthday.
Yeah. And she never even gave me the money. She never got me a birthday present.
Oh my God.
And we were best friends for like 3 or 4 years. Anyways, So this technically shouldn't really be my first model over 100, but because
you actually did pay over 100.
Yeah, then now he is. So we love him though.
That's interesting. My first model over 100, and I was having complications with choosing my horses because this guy was actually my first Grail, but we didn't want to repeat horses. So he was my first horse that I bought for over 100. He was also at Brierfest 2015. Lots of little milestones that year. But this is Pomplamoose. I got him for 100 at the Clarion. He was my first thing that I found at Brierfest 2015. I walked into the room and I grabbed him. And I don't even think I looked twice at his price tag, but yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I don't even think that our bags were out of the car yet.
No, we were in fact still checking into the Clarion.
Yeah,
we weren't even checked in.
Yeah, my mom was at the desk and we were like, bye!
We went room shopping and he was the first thing of Brierfest 2015. So, yeah.
Not a bad first. Sales page. So the first model I bought off of his sales page is Winter. And he also has a little story to him, but basically I wanted to buy another horse, but I didn't want to outbid someone else, so I bought him instead.
What, you didn't want to outbid someone else? Like make them lose? Or like...
Yeah.
Like you felt bad?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I actually wanted to buy Fall, but someone had already bid on Fall, so I bid on Winter instead.
Oh my god.
And thank goodness I did, because he started my love for Othellos. And he was my first Othello and also my first...
He was your first Othello?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, my first was Phoenix.
Yeah,
I don't have him anymore. He's painted now, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's on my shelf.
So mine is Bluegrass Bandit, and she also kind of started a little obsession for me. I think she was my first Bluegrass Bandit.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was.
First Bluegrass
Yeah. So yeah, that was her. I got her off of Model Horse Sales page. Sorry, she's really dusty.
It's so funny whenever you do that. You like look at your finger like it's something disgusting.
It's just weird. Yeah, I got her off of Model Horse Sales pages for $50, and I'm pretty sure she was my first. I might be wrong. Who knows? But yeah, that's her.
So then this next one is the first show that we ever attended. And Emma and I actually went to our first show together, which was
Showplace Spectacular at the Novi Horse Expo.
Yeah. Which no longer happens.
The expo really doesn't even happen anymore, which is really sad. And it was our first show, and it was a really good show too. We don't have very many good shows up here in Michigan.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of cool that both of our first shows were ours, and that was in 2014.
Yes. Yeah.
Because last year we had
I can put pictures in while we're talking about it.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of pictures from it. I think both of us took like under 20 horses.
Yeah, and I have a picture on my Instagram for all my models that placed, and I actually had quite a few. I think I had a Nan card, and that was the first
too.
Nan
I
card.
got my Mariah's Boone got.
Oh yeah, he got
reserve,
like section.
Yeah, like reserve champion of the draft division or something. I don't know. It might have been higher than that. I don't remember, but yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay, so then the next one is first Conga started or completed, and because we both have completed Congas, we're doing this one.
Yeah.
And my first completed Conga is Forever Sage.
And my first completed Conga is Bluegrass Bandit, and that obviously
like an obtainable.
Yeah, obviously because Sage is newer.
There's less releases.
Yeah. Yeah. Bluegrass Bandit, I have a complete obtainable Conga minus Blue Velvet and All That Raz and I'm Yours, which are all
in Milky Way.
And
Milky Way is like the one that you could still probably obtain.
Yeah, Milky Way and I'm Yours are ones that I could still get, but I'm all that Raz?
All That Raz, yeah.
And Blue Velvet are both super limited, so hopefully I'll get them one day, but that's my completed Conga right now.
First trade. This is actually new for me as of like maybe 2 weeks ago. I've never traded other than with Emma, which doesn't really count because you don't have to like ship something in the mail.
Yeah, it's not like...
But for me, it is this blue Unicorn Alberosa Chaser because this stupid thing is so expensive and so hard to find, and he is adorable. But I traded my Darwin Premier Club Stablemate for him, so I have him now.
Okay, so I've done a lot of trades. I'm pretty sure this one was my first. I traded my Headley Britannia I traded my Bet Your Blue Boons for Headley Britannia. It was actually a partial trade. It was for Bet Your Blue Boons and $20 to me. And I got her. And I'm actually getting my Bet Your Blue Boons back. So
Like this weekend, right?
Yeah, like this weekend. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, she's body, and I didn't really care at the time. I think she's super cute, and she looks really pretty on camera right now. But yeah, that's my first trade.
Okay, so the next one is first custom done by us. And I actually do not own this horse anymore because I gave it to yours truly, my old best friend Hannah. But I do have pictures, so we can put the pictures up. And
they're up right now, probably.
I did them in chalk pastels and acrylic paint. And then I sealed it and it cracked my acrylic paint, so you can see all the crack marks on it. And
is it the Pam?
Yeah. No, it was a family Arabian mare.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
No, it was a Pam.
Yeah, so my first custom was actually, I've done customs before this. I don't know where they are or what happened to them, but this is my first one that I have still. Is a custom of my horse Spirit, which doesn't look anything like her because I messed up the markings really bad. It's on the old stock horse stallion mold by Chris Hess, and it's really bad, and it's done in all acrylics, and it has mapping, which you're not going to be able to see, but it does have a lot of mapping. I went overboard on the mapping. But yeah, that's this thing.
So for number 10, the first model under 100,
like limited to under 100.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just to clarify that.
It's not money. Is Pele, who has been seen here before. Well, actually, I've seen all my models because I did a collection tour. But
Yeah.
he was we had him for our first video, and he was my biggest love-hate relationship. But yeah, Pele, he's my first one. I think he's limited to, I want to say 28.
Okay, so I don't have an OF Briar under 100. I do have OF stones under 100, obviously, because like literally every stone is limited to under 100.
Is there a stone that's over 100? That's the question.
Actually, I've seen people who think stones limited to 400 are rare. So back when Stone used to do regular runs, people, still think those are rare. But when Stone does so many oaks, it's
you can't have everything. Can't be special.
So my first horse limited to under 100 is Bob. He was my first custom, so obviously there's one made, and he was painted by Hannah. So yeah, he's my first custom. Not first custom. First model under 100. While we're on the topic of Bob, you guys may have seen in my collection tour, Hannah did paint him, and Hannah did not sign him. So we're gonna try to get Hannah to sign him.
I am not signing that.
Why?
Because I do not want my name associated with that thing.
Guys, he's so cute!
No!
Look at his eyes!
No!
He wants you to sign him.
I'm not signing him.
When's the last time you even held him?
Probably when I gave him to you, because I didn't want to keep it.
Guys, petition for Hannah to sign Bob.
I'm not. You'd have to get to like 5,000 subscribers before I sign Bob. Maybe 1,000.
There's a goal.
That's a long shot. 1,000 subscribers.
Okay, our goal by the end of 2019, 1,000 subscribers, long shot, and for Hannah to sign Bob. Subscribe, and you'll be entered in a giveaway. So yeah, we're planning a giveaway at 500 is what we think right now. We're also gonna do probably a smaller one for Brierfest.
But this...
Not that small though. The 500 one we're planning on being pretty big. There's definitely gonna be a traditional in it, for sure. Yeah.
But it'll be definitely a new 2019 regular run.
We'll see. But you have to be subscribed to that, for that, And
following our Instagram.
Yeah, and we'll probably make a formal video on it just to kind of keep track of stuff, of like entries and things.
Yeah. And we'll put a post of it on our Instagram.
Yeah. Hashtag sign Bob, petition to sign Bob on Instagram. It's gonna start when this video goes up.
I'm not signing Bob.
Comment video suggestions, we ask you guys.
We ask you
but we
that.
really mean it. Like,
yeah, no, we asked you that all the time.
We thought we had so many ideas.
We ran out of videos. We didn't post anything last weekend.
Yeah, we're waiting on something, and
I don't know. Like, we can do tags and stuff, but honestly, if they're not good ideas, they're really boring. Like the rainbow tag, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No. And also, we are not making a Briar series. I know someone commented that.
A Briar series, like a film series?
Yeah, like I think what Foxy does.
Oh.
But
yeah,
we don't have enough time for that, and also I don't want to like wiggle a horse in front of the camera and be like, hi.
No, when it comes to things like that, like more like planned out things, I'm sure we'll do skit videos in the future. But as of right now,
absolutely not.
No.
Bye!